Whether you're uber tech savvy or maybe you're a little behind the times, it's good to be up on the latest trends in home technology. And for our expert segment today, we're stepping into the matrix of home automation. And joining us today is the James Bond of home technology, Paul Beauregard. And Paul, you're always cooking up something new and exciting.
We have to. Every day technology changes, and to keep up with the times we have to research things and come up with new ways to interface with all the equipment that's coming out.
Well, and so tell me a little bit about what Design Engineering Group does.
We are what they call a systems integrator. So what we do is we design, we install, and we program control systems to run your house. Basically, it runs your AV systems, your audio video systems, your HVAC, your lighting, pool control, security system. We integrate all those systems into an easy-to-use operator interface or user interface.
Okay, so I've been hearing the term home automation a lot lately, but for people who aren't tech savvy, what does that mean exactly?
Home automation is kind of a generic term used for controlling systems or devices.
And you can do all that. So if someone wants their home to be able to, every room to talk to each other, you're able to make that happen.
Yes, we can do that.
Okay, so I want to see some examples of what you do and how you make it all work.
All right.
So we have a laptop, an iPad, an iPhone, and a remote, and all of these can communicate with each other.
Yes, any iOS device will communicate with the Savant system since it is Apple-based. So it doesn't matter which end user device I grab. I change sources, change rooms. They're all going to track. They're all going to basically be on the same page.
They all flip at the exact same time, so
Yes.
It comes up on every screen.
Yep, so you can start a movie with, say, your iPad, grab your phone, pause it, go to your laptop in your office, restart it, doesn't matter what.
That's incredible. So they all work together, so I can look at my security cameras at my home from my iPhone, iPad, laptop, any of these devices.
Yes.
And then tell me about this remote. This is really cool.
This is a remote from Savant. They've basically taken an iPod Touch and mounted it in this chassis. So you've got all the functions of a hard button remote with touchscreen capability, and then you've also got a full iPod Touch, which you can do your email, your text messaging, anything else on it. So you've got a remote control, plus you've got an iOS device built in.
It's a dream come true. I can check my email from my remote now. Well, so what are some of the benefits of having an automated home? Does it make life easier?
Yes, it makes life quite a bit easier. The problem and the issues that arise with new technologies is a lot of times it's the end user that has trouble actually using the device. Mm-hmm. So that could be anything from a lighting control, a thermostat, operating the pool, anything like that. So we basically take all those systems and we simplify them, and we give them a user interface that's intuitive for the user to use.
So it's something much easier. Instead of having to keep up with 10 remotes and 10 different sets of instructions, it's all kind of on one thing. Well, Paul, thank you so much for hanging out with us.
No problem.
Well, and if you'd like more information about Paul and his company, you can visit d-e-g.com. And these guys can clearly do it all.